Please state your name.
My name is Ulysses Ramirez Vargas.
Okay, I have a few questions for you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you believe Eastern Reset holds strict cleaning codes? Why or why not?
So I'm actually a DC worker myself. I do feel like we do have strict clean codes, but I feel like it's not as strict as it should be. And this is because usually when I'm one of the jobs we have is custodian, which you go around cleaning tables. Um, a lot of things are very messy, especially in I feel like some of the places we work at, such as like the dish room, for example, it's always messy in there, and I feel like they should have more strict rules in order to make sure it's more clean.
Okay, thank you. After eating at the DC or pavilion, if you saw a small mess of food, would you clean it up? Explain.
Well, for me, I guess it feels like it depends. If it's something like really small, like a couple crumbs, I feel like yeah, I'd clean it just to give the workers less work. However, I feel like if it's a bigger mess and I'm not working at the time, I probably wouldn't clean it up. And this is just like for the fact of people people are really messy, and I feel like people should really take accountability into themselves and think of others around them, because I know a lot of people just like leave a huge mess and they're like, oh, the workers are going to take care of it because it's their job, and I think that's a really bad mentality to have.
Okay, thank you. For this next question, we have 5 answers. The answers go as follow: annoyed, mad, disappointed, calm, or don't care.
Okay.
Okay, so the question is, how do you feel seeing food plates and trash lying around campus?
um it really annoys me actually, especially when I see like plates put on like the sidewalks. In my mind, I'm just like, what are you thinking in putting it there? Like, it doesn't take more than like 10 seconds to like put it back where you got it from, and leaving it there just makes all of us look bad.
Okay, thank you. On a scale of 1 to 4, how often do you think someone else will clean up this mess? Number 1 being not my problem, to number 4 being I will clean it up.
Like what mess were you talking about?
If you see a mess, right, would you clean it or would you?
Oh, I guess it's like what probably like a 2 to a 3. I feel like it really depends on the mess size. If it's something that it can take a quick cleanup, yeah, I try to help around the campus, especially working like at the dining center. You really see more messes that you really wouldn't normally because of the loss. Yeah.
Okay. So in addition to that, what situations might cause you to overlook a mess? So either A, I'm in a rush to class or a meeting. B, it's not that big of a mess. C, I don't like touching dirty surfaces. Or D, it's too much work to clean up.
I would say, can you repeat the options?
I'm in a rush to a class or meeting. It's not that big of a mess. I don't like touching dirty surfaces, or it's too much work to clean up. You can pick multiple.
Okay, I would probably say like also between B and D. Like sometimes if it's like too little, actually no, probably just D. Cause like I said before, if it's really small, I'll take care of it. But if it's like really big, I really think like sometimes I can't even lie. Like I'll have that mentality of, oh yeah, someone else will clean it. But that's when it comes to other people's messes. When it comes to mine, I know that like it gives them more time and more trouble for the workers. So might as well do it yourself.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Can a person's actions concerning their waste disposal habits significantly impact litter levels on campus? Why or why not?
Can you repeat the question?
So, as an explanation, like if someone doesn't or does clean, how much does that affect the litter levels on campus?
Um, Honestly, I feel like it's really minor, and I feel like a lot of people would say like, "Oh, it's a lot," but realistically, like when it's something like that, when it's just one person, no one's really gonna notice, and I feel like also no one's really gonna care. So more mess is just gonna keep getting thrown out, especially the people who throw out the plates like on the sidewalks. If they see it gone, then it gives them the mentality of, oh, I could do it again because someone else is gonna throw it out again.
Okay, thank you. For this next question, we have 5 answers. It includes students, professors and staff, custodians, visiting guests, and all the above. Okay, so who would be affected by these messes?
Can you repeat all 5 of them?
Students, professors and staff, custodians, visiting guests, and all the above.
I would, yeah, all of the above, essentially. Honestly, it would probably be anyone that eats in the dining center themselves, especially students as well. Because I know like a lot of times, when I've been sitting down with my friends, we've been wanting to eat at a table, but sometimes it's too dirty to like eat there, so we have to like move and find another place. And especially with guests, it would make it would make the whole place really look bad. So I know that a lot of people would care for that mess.
Thank you. Would you ever volunteer to pick up trash on campus? Why or why not?
For sure. I actually like been starting to like be more active on campus with clubs, and I feel like if we had like a club or something for community service, especially, I know a lot of people need their hours, so I feel like it would just encourage them to help clean on campus as well.
Okay, thank you. Why am I properly disposing of waste? Cut that out. Why am I properly disposing of waste benefit UC Merced's campus and its students?
Oh, because then if you're properly disposing the waste, and and there's like no trash around, and everyone does it, then I feel like more people are more embarrassed or wouldn't throw out like trash or leave a mess as much as before. I feel like it's like an effect where if one person sees like a lot of trash already, they're more toned to throw more trash in because they're like, oh, it's gonna clean up. But if they see like a whole area clean or the school, then I feel like people would care not so much, would care even more to throw it away because they don't want to look bad and having it empty. Yeah.
And the last question: what are some ways you can help UC Merced become a zero waste campus?
So some ways I feel like I would encourage other people is to always clean up after yourself, especially. That's one of the things that really annoys me. As well as I would say encourage others to do the same as well. It's like an effect, like I said before, where if one person does it, everyone's gonna start doing it. I don't know. We need a big group of people to start doing it first, and then even an even bigger group of people. So encourage others to always clean up after themselves. If you see like a small mess, I would say clean it just to make the area cleaner. But if it's a big mess, that's where I'm questioning, because then it's like it would create it's kind of like what I said, that if you create a big mess or if you clean a big mess, then other people are gonna keep doing it again.
Okay. And then is there any insight as you as a DC worker that you see with litter problems at UC Merced?
Yeah, so I do see especially a lot of trash on the ground, as well as like a lot of food is being wasted, like a lot of food. And it just kind of sucks because some people would just they'll just leave their plate there with the food on top of it, not even like crumbs or anything, it's just the whole plate there. So when you work as a custodian, which is cleaning up the tables and such, you really see like all the more messes you didn't notice before, because you're the one who actually has to clean it now. So you go from having the mentality of, oh, someone else is gonna clean it, to, well, now I have to clean it. And you put yourself in their shoes, like, well, since I've worked there, I know how it feels to be that, and now I know how much it annoys me when people leave their plate and their mess there.
Yeah, well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.